It is scary sending a wire at that amount anyway. And she's like, have you stepped on the boat? And I'm like, no. Good point. Shit. Happy birthday, Dom. It's our last day with our boy, Dom. He's going back to college. 12-hour drive tomorrow. And you know, we haven't seen him all day.
He's nowhere to be found.
Playing golf, then going to see a movie. Hopefully we'll get to see him before, I don't even know.
Say goodbye.
Yeah, hopefully he doesn't come home and say, hell, can you help me pack for 5 hours? But yeah, so we're going to lose Dom. Oh. And then it's just me, you, and Nico, and the girls.
And then we leave in less than
2 weeks. We leave in 2 weeks. Yeah. Yeah, it's straight to France, bring Nico to school. And then
the boat's on its way to the south of France. Mm-hmm. Made it through the Straits of Gibraltar. Thank you.
Yeah.
Should be there in the next couple days.
Yeah, it's going to be good. New adventures coming.
We love you.
And then there were 3. We had lots of loose ends to finalize before leaving the U.S.
We are like just so close to signing on this boat and just waiting for an addendum in the contract. And I've gone through so many emotions, like certainly excitement, it feels surreal. I mean, never in my wildest dreams did I think we'd be getting a brand new 45-foot catamaran. If you've ever been sailing, you know that it is completely unpredictable. You have to completely surrender to the weather, to the wind, to the swells. And even if you plan and even if it looks like something, things can always change. And I've witnessed this. We've sailed, I guess at this point, probably 4 months, with it being maybe the longest stint, 6 weeks or so. And it can be scary. Like, it can be really scary. And so there's part of that coming up, like wanting to control things. There's the whole like life change of no longer having our kids living with us all the time. There's this witnessing of my husband saying yes to literally his biggest dream, and remembering what it felt like when I said yes to my biggest dream of living in France, and all of the intensity that came with it, all of it beautiful, and yet surprisingly, at least it was for me, like the pressure I felt when we moved to France, like this was my decision. Dave was so supportive and on board, and it was also clear that it was my dream. And so also witnessing him, and this is my feeling, like in a similar kind of feeling of like, oh my gosh, we're going all in on his dream, like literally all in. It feels beautiful. It feels intense, it feels emotional, it feels tender, it feels like literally, in all transparency, like a part of me is like, it would just be easier not to do this. It feels safer not to do this. Like, or let's just not do it yet. Like, let's just put it off like a little bit. Like, it's so funny how we do this, how we get close to what it is we want and then like we pull back. Like the idea of the dream, as much as we desire it, in some ways, it can feel safer to keep it as a dream rather than experience it in reality, because reality is going to bring with it, you know, the moments when the boat is rocking and it's challenging to find an anchor and, you know, the boat needs maintenance, and like all of these things are just part of it. They're part of life. And yes, we could protect ourselves from that, and at the same time, if we did, we would be distancing or protecting ourselves from the moments when you wake up at the sunrise and literally the water is so blue-green that it's glistening in a way that you haven't even imagined things can look. I mean, there's just so much to experience. And I don't know, I just wanted to give myself a moment to feel it, to experience it. I feel honestly a little nauseous.
I feel good. I feel good. Sending this wire is the right thing to do. Okay, thank you.
What just happened, babe?
Chase wanted to confirm that the money that we were sending to Wise to send our international transfer to the boat broker
for our deposit, which is a nice hefty sum. They want to confirm. And she's like, is anyone forcing you? Like, kind of like, are you a hostage right now?
Yeah.
And are you like a little,
Seriously.
yeah.
And asked us questions from like 2002.
Yeah, what color was a car? Don't say Tara, so I'm
I know,
confused.
I
What
won't.
color was a car that you had in a year in early 2000? And I'm like, what about, this business that you had? That was a business of ours from early. Okay. And then also, what
This address.
some address, which like house, who was the first mortgage on this house? And the house wasn't even
It was
ours.
a trick.
It was a trick question. But yeah,
And you passed. You got it right.
I passed.
I mean, talk about needing to affirm again and again and again that we're not going to share maybe how important this is, that you're grounding yourself in this, truth.
It is scary sending a wire at that amount anyway. And she's like, have you stepped on the boat? And I'm like, no. Good point. Shit.
Well, did she ask you what it was for? You gave that information.
She wants to know what it was for.
Oh, she did.
Yeah. She wants to know what it's for.
I mean, in some ways it's good,
Of
right?
course. But then I'm like questioning, I'm like, oh, this like if my kid was doing this, I'd be like, well, have you been on the boat? No.
I heard her
They had
saying, like,
lunch.
are they reputable, right? Do you know them?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a private
I mean, I
site.
started pulling out, like I was like I had to justify. I was like, I talked to this other broker that I met independently.
How are you feeling right
He
now?
vouched for them. Oh, I'm nervous.
But I
No,
heard
I feel good. I feel good. I'm excited. I'm super excited that it's that it's off and it's on its way. But I mean, like until it's like keys, ours, there.
to ignition turn.
There's a part of me that's like, are we in some sort of
No. Only no.
what to say?
Only good. I don't even know what you're gonna say, but I didn't like where it was going. I heard you also say like, and there's gonna be an even bigger wire coming if you want to make a note.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, they're gonna say again. Have you been on the boat? Nope.
I love you.
I
This
love
is
you.
amazing. It's all happening. You're the best, baby.
In the shower.
It's so pretty.
It is very pretty. She's really lovely.
Yeah.
Good and beautiful, and here you have a proper oven.
Oh, hi. Did you know that?
I don't know. I forgot. We bought a boat unseen. Okay.
The sink is nice. The fridge.
Yes.
Oh, is there a
Is
TV?
that a TV?
There's a TV, yeah.
Oh.
That's a surprise for me too.
Let's go.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be the place for your washer dryer, I think.
Okay.
That's a lot of storage, huh? Yeah. Okay, so that's on the starboard side.
In starboard.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, it's very lovely.
Beautiful.
And all the cushion, of course. Huh?
Yeah. Of course.
Let's see outside now.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Getting ready? You been ready to go? All the stuff everywhere. There's already a bunch of bags in the car. Look at this situation. Getting Olivia ready. We got a little sling. What do we think, Olivia? How you feeling? What do we think? Oh, you're so freaking cute. You're so cute. I wonder how it's gonna work in the airplane. Watch out, everybody. So we're gonna bring Nico to school in the south of France in Nice, and then we go see our boat. Actually, maybe we'll see the boat on the way to drop off Nico. But regardless, we're gonna be on our boat, just Tara and I, and the dogs. What are we doing with the dogs? Holy crap.
We're locking up the house. We're on our way out. Nico's waiting for us downstairs. We'll update you
Yeah.
soon.
Let's see. Is there anything? No, there's nothing there. House is empty. No one's
And
gonna
it's hot.
be here,
It's
and it's
humid.
hot as hell.
And we're gonna miss you, and we love you, and thank you for everything. And we'll see you.
We'll be back in November. Full car.
We're on our way to the boat, and we're 20 minutes away. And so we landed yesterday morning in Paris, drove from Paris to Dijon, and now we're on our way from Dijon to look at the boat, and then we take Nico to Nice. And Dave and I have been talking about this for so long, and I've had this vision in my mind of arriving the first time we see the boat, and I'm in this beautiful flowing dress. It's white, and I just feel so fresh.
Feminine.
Feminine and pretty. And, well,
It's pretty feminine to me.
I have cut-off jean shorts on because they were the only thing that I took into the hotel, into the little apartment thing that we stayed in. Because the car, this van, fits 25 people. It's filled with our bags, so we just took one little bag up last night. I washed my underwear in the sink, so I'm wearing 2-day-old underwear. They did get washed last night, but still. And I'm in cut-off jean shorts and a tank top. And it's just not the vision.
Wasn't it like...
It wasn't the vision. And Dave's like, do you want me to pull over and start pulling shit out of the suitcase? And I said, I just have this romantic vision. So I don't know. I'm having a little physical world reality moment where I just feel like...
Where I'm at is sometimes things don't go as planned, as you envision it. But, I mean, God, it's still all awesome. We're about to go see our boat, and you do look beautiful. And as you said, I would think you look beautiful with crazy sleeping headgear. You don't need to put it on. She wears. One day we'll show you. It's
I have a
wild.
picture actually.
What she puts on her head when she sleeps.
Yeah, it keeps my hair nice. So I have
Totally.
my headgear to sleep in, my silk sleep mask, but I didn't even think about it this morning. We just took our little bag into the hotel, took our little bag back, started driving straight. We've only been pulling over at rest areas, using the bathroom. French rest areas are the best, by the way. Like, literally, you could buy foie gras, a baguette, and a pair of shoes, and the best bottles of wine, and stuffed animals for your kids, and everyone's standing around having coffee.
It's a weird scene.
It's funny.
But
And
anyway,
I didn't even think about until we started getting closer, like, wait, I have to change. Like, this isn't my vision. So I'm having this physical world reality moment where I'm like, do I change and try? First of all, I don't even know where anything is. I don't even have it. Or do I just let go? Let go and just enjoy the moment.
that's what's happening.
Have it be what it is, and just not worry about what I look like, and just think about what I want to feel like. And I need my indie right now, big time.
It's going to be great. We're going to see our new home that floats and moves, and that doesn't freak her out at all, by the way.
It does.
And then-
It does. It breaks.
I got you. We're going this way. Waze is telling me where to go.
I don't know. I'm nervous.
Of course. Yeah, I'm totally nervous too, actually. So
You weren't a little bit.
No,
ago, you
but I am now.
saying it.
So we put a good amount of money down on this boat as a deposit, and now a much bigger amount of
The
money.
rest of it.
The rest has got to go down. They did the inspection yesterday, and so we were like, I'm like, we got to go check out this boat, and we're buying this boat, and it is nerve-wracking that we've never actually seen the boat. So, not recommended. Not
Oh,
saying
why
this.
not? We've seen videos. We've done a walkthrough.
Well, yeah, we've been on a version of this
I know
boat.
these people because this is where Dave and I,
Yeah. But
it's
still,
it's a.
colors. There's some colored things that, like, if we were building the boat from scratch, we would have
I don't
made.
know. I am so.
I would have
happy.
still made the cabinets in the kitchen white. Come on.
I'm so happy with
No,
how that.
the bathroom. So we got blue bathrooms. She's very excited about the
so
blue bathrooms.
pretty. I'm
At
so-
first, we were very nervous about the blue bathrooms. But anyway, I'm just nervous because I want to like it. I want to love it. I want to get there, and I want to be like, oh my god, this is great. And then there's this whole thing of like, oh my God, vision coming true, scary. I haven't sailed in like a couple of years, and every time I start sailing on a boat, I'm always like, there's always like a day when I'm like, wait, what? How do we do this? How do we raise the mainsail? Like little silly things that I, probably are embarrassing for like true real sailors. I am.
But you remember
I know, I'm gonna
quickly.
get there.
It's just that, yeah, it's not.
But it's not like driving a car. If I didn't drive a car for 2 years, I'd be getting a car, I'd be fine. I haven't driven stick in 4 or 5 years. I'm fine. Right away.
Yeah.
Instantly, right away. Every time I get back on the sailboat, it feels a little bit new. There are so many variables. The wind changes everything when you're bringing your boat in or out of a marina. It like I haven't done every single version. There's probably hundreds and thousands of versions of dealing with sailing with various things happening. Like, I mean, we've been sailing like, 6 times, whatever, 5, 6 times, and we've been for like a total of 3 or 4 months at a
More
total.
than that, I think.
No, I think it's 4 months total. I added it up in order to get insurance. Yes. What do you think, Nix? It's good. It's it's like bare right now, so but I know it's beautiful.
Like a brand new one.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the color.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the color. Oh, I love it.
Oh wow.
I love the color. J'adore le couleur.
Look at this. Sunroof, Nix. You never had that before.
This is where the custom bedding is going. Right, Dave?
A little mirror. There you are, Olivia. You hot? Oh, look at the blue.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's even prettier.
The whole experience was surreal. This had been a dream of ours for 15 years, and we finally manifested it. In the next episode of The Responsible Choice, we drop off Nico at school in Nice. We take a few days enjoying this beautiful city, and then we get the keys to our new floating home.